Manitobans trapped in Puerto Vallarta have started returning home. Our cameras were there as the first flight from Puerto Vallarta touched down here in Winnipeg last night. CTV's Daniel Helmerson joins us now with the relief many of those travelers expressed as they stepped off the plane. Danny, this really has been a harrowing experience for many.
It truly has, Marilee. One couple was just leaving a bar where they'd been watching the gold medal men's hockey game when the trouble began.
Started noticing when we were leaving back to the condo that some things were not quite right.
A lot of local people were on their phones. They were hearing the news, and we didn't know what was going on.
People were leaving the beaches, and
then we heard a loud bang, like a boom, like in the community.
Helen Perry and David Moore were just wrapping up a 3.5-week stay in Nuevo Vallarta, about 8 kilometers from Puerto Vallarta, when the violence erupted. Back at their condo, they watched as the chaos unfolded from the roof, seeing multiple explosions in the distance. Also back in Winnipeg as of Tuesday night was Cheryl Thomas, who described the scene at the airport as very packed.
There was no place to sit. There was big, huge lineups for food at the airport. I did hear that some of the people had been stuck there since Sunday, and they were still waiting to try and get out of there.
Thomas was also staying several kilometers away from the most dangerous areas. She says she appreciated the calm and reassuring manner of the Mexican authorities on the ground. They told her and fellow vacationers everything was going to be okay so long as people stayed indoors. Perry says this is like nothing they've ever experienced before. They say the Puerto Vallarta airport was insane with lots of people and flights going out.
Yeah, speaking of that, Daddy, do we know how many Canadians are still stuck there?
Well, as of Tuesday evening, Marilee, more than 61,000 Canadians in Mexico have registered with the Global Affairs Canada registration system. Global Affairs said this offers a general estimate of Canadians in the region, as registration is voluntary. Now, David Moore did tell us they have some friends who are still stuck in Mexico and can't get a flight home until Sunday.